Hello everyone, this is Sam and this is Car Legion. Thanks for tuning in. This is another video about a modified car, and we have a 2017 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, and it's absolutely insane. It's another one. This is our second one in our channel. Today we're outside of Toronto. We're in Bowmanville. For people that are from Ontario know exactly where we are. Matt owns this beautiful monster. It's absolutely insane. I love this cars. Now, tell me a little bit about your car. How long have you owned it, and what you have done? I know the list is long. I remember you sent me the list on, I think a couple of days ago, about all the mods. I went through a little bit, but there's so many things you have done to it, I couldn't keep track of it. So tell me a little bit about the exterior first. What you have done to the car?
The exterior, I got the ferrada FR4 rims paired with the Nitto NT 555R tires.
Okay.
I got an Abaza carbon skirt kit all the way front to back, rear diffuser. I got a ZL1 wicker bill spoiler add-on.
Okay.
I got custom powder
Can't remember everything.
No, it's hard. Powder coated calipers with custom graphics on it. Obviously the racing stripes, the carbon racing stripes.
Amazing. So you've only just had about a year, like a year or so?
Year and a half,
yeah. Right? One more thing to add, guys. The reason I have my sunglasses right now, even though it's a bit dark, is because these are prescription glasses. So lately I've had a few problems with signs. I can't see them that far, so I have to keep this on to make sure I can see the road. Not necessarily all the time, but at this time probably it's better for me to keep them on. Anyways, move on to the car. What have you done the interior of the car?
Interior, I swapped out the shifter. I got the Hurst shifter there. I got all these console inserts. I guess they were custom made for me. Dyed all the stitching on the seats and the door panels. Did some piping here. One of my sponsors, Matt Metrics, hooked me up with these mats. Okay. The red diamond pattern. I got the custom embroidered.
Yeah, the Widowmaker.
Yeah, from another sponsor there, Trim Tech Interiors.
Amazing.
And the triple gauge pod over there, as you can see, obviously.
Yeah, awesome. Mechanically, I'm going to add all the list that you sent me. It's going to be in the description box for everyone if you have any questions no more. But just in detail, some of the things, not necessarily in detail, but some major things you've done so far. Okay,
so I got Dytech aluminum heads.
Okay.
I got a custom ground camshaft. I got American Racing long tube headers paired to Borla Atak catback exhaust. I got a 275 pulley on the blower, and I got a 10% overdrive pulley on the crank. And I got a nitrous outlet wet plate system. Right now, I haven't used it yet, but it's hooked up for 100 shot.
Okay. I know on your Instagram, by the way, Instagram is going to be in the description box as well, but you put 1200 horsepower. Now, for these people, the keyboard warriors, as I call them, why, like, how is it possible 1200? Like, how does it merit 1200 horsepower? Like,
so it's
besides the mods.
Well, the nitrous is a big factor, but also the pulleys that ups the boost. The factory boost, I think, is somewhere around 11 pounds or 12 pounds. And we're pushing about 18 pounds now. So,
have you tried the quarter mile on this?
Yeah, the best so far is 10 flat.
Wow.
We haven't used the nitrous yet, and we're still trying to dial in the camshaft and the heads and all that stuff, as well as the air suspension. We didn't mention the air suspension. That's
yeah, completely bagged, right?
Kind of tricky at the track, so we're trying to get that sorted out, and hopefully we should be 9.7s somewhere in there.
Amazing. Rims and tires. What size?
They're the 20-inch ferradas. I think they're. I'm not sure of the exact specs on the front and offsets. I don't know that, but the tires out back, there's just a 305 35 20s, and this front's 275s.
Okay, amazing. And what about the braking system? I can see that you have upgraded it to a different
no, it's the stock Brembros. Yeah, it's the 6
You just have put like a layer on top of it?
Yeah, they were powder coated.
Okay.
Just to do custom, right? So
they look pretty nice too.
Yeah.
And see. Oh God. Damn.
Just throw you in sport mode there.
Okay, we got it in sport mode.
The cam's a little finicky when you come to a stop. It might jump you forward.
Yeah.
Just the camshaft doing that.
Okay, so we got into drive. No hand brakes on.
No.
Air suspension are so comfortable for long drives, right?
Yeah, it is.
Compared to my RS, this thing is going to be a joy.
The stock suspension wasn't bad in it either. That's some three different settings in the stock one, but I like this one a little better.
Is this your first? You said you have another Dodge, right? Is it Dodge Ram?
Dodge Ram. Yeah. It's my daily driver.
I'm just gonna give it a go. Jeez. This is so loud. Your neighbors must hate you.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
This car doesn't really like part throttle, so
No?
no, when you get on it, you can smash it if you want.
Jesus.
Not around the car.
Damn, it is loud. It is loud. It's loud and fast. There's so many cars out there that are loud, but are not fast. This thing is. Can we put it into manual?
Yeah, you can shift
just
with
shift.
the paddles if you want. Just hit the paddle.
Oh, and then go straight into manual.
Yeah.
Okay, it's getting a bit dark, so I'm just gonna take them off. I'm gonna try to work without them. God, can we go straight in here?
Yeah, you can turn around if you want to go back that way.
Yeah.
This is off ramp.
Okay, this is
just go up here a bit and turn around.
Yeah, we're gonna go a bit around. This thing is. What's your favorite thing about this car?
Obviously, when you smash it. I like the looks of it too. Just the aesthetics of the car is what drew me to it first.
It looks so badass.
Yeah.
Like literally badass. How many kilometers do you have in here?
14,000.
14,000. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I guess a year and a half. You don't. This is not your daily. No. Definitely not. You couldn't drive this daily.
Most of those kilometers are just driving back and forth to the track.
Yeah, you track this. And you're not far from tracks. You're the Toronto Motorsport is around here too. Oh, then Cayuga, it's actually further to the other side.
Cayuga and St. Thomas. St. Thomas is about a 3-hour drive.
Yeah,
so
it's
drive it there, race it, and drive them back. That's what CJR Performance is all about. That's our team.
Wow, man, this thing pulls. You don't mind if I go a bit?
No.
It's just there's so much fun in this.
Yeah.
What's the plan with this car? What are you planning to do after this? Like, what's
I'm
next?
Still doing next is going to be the interior, and we're going to do a stroker motor.
Okay.
Over the winter, and then throw some more nitrous at it for next year. So I want to be different. I want to be a full show car, go to the track, and break records at the track. So we're aiming to be the fastest bagged Hellcat basically around.
Yeah.
So
well, you're getting there.
Yeah.
1,200 horsepower, not very little.
No.
Okay, I think we got to turn around because it stinks around here. But this is the farmland, like Jesus, the countryside. Oh, this is so bad, Jesus, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna park on the side. Can I do this?
Yeah.
Just. It is bad. Oh, sorry. Oh, it stinks. Anyhow, we'll manage. We're just gonna go around it. Come on, boy. I couldn't do this with my RS, just like that.
The turn?
No, it's horrible. Horrible. Okay. Whew. Holy crap, I could have fun with this whole day. Jesus, it is fast. Okay, I need a second with this.
Imagine if it was the race tune. This is just a street tune, huh?
Just a street tune, like. Wow. It is loud and fast in every sense. What cars have you raced so far in quarter mile?
Oh god.
You can't remember all of them?
Yeah. I beat a GTR.
GTR? Stock?
I don't know. be honest. So I just lined up, raced him. I beat a bike, a BMW S1000 RR.
Okay.
Other Hellcats. The Lotus Evora with the Tesla motor.
Yes. Oh, those two. Oh, those are supposed to be quite fast.
Yeah.
Electrical cars. I had a Tesla for a couple of days. They're extremely fast too.
Nice cars, yeah. And Lamborghini is one of my tops there that I beat.
You should put a logo on the side there for every car you've beaten so far. I've seen a bunch of guys do that every time they beat a car in a quarter mile or something. They put an axe on the logo of the car.
It'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It doesn't really like the part throttle.
Part throttle, yeah.
That cam, we still gotta get it dialed in a bit more.
Holy crap. Holy cow, man, this thing is fast. It is fast. Like, this just wants you to paddle it, like push. Yeah, just push it. Just ask for more as you're. Okay, well, we've come to an end to this because either I'm going to crash this car and kill both of us, or I'm going to end up in jail. Those are two things, and there's no good outcome out of this. Matt, I very much appreciate this. This is
No problem.
absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I would definitely want to see this on a quarter mile, maybe do a video on it, but it's so crazy. It's so loud, but yet powerful that you can handle it.
Yeah.
The car can handle it. It's not, you know, shaking or anything. It's just like going. My experience is that I've driven so many cars, and I can tell the good ones and the bad ones. Not necessarily bad ones, but the ones that are overpowered.
Right.
This can handle it. It is there. I love Charger. I like the Challenger, but I love this because it's more like a family kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
It's sort of like the M5 competitor, and it could be an M5 killer as well. I wish they came manual. That's my only thing.
Yeah.
They don't come manual. Only the Challengers.
Yeah, just the Challenger.
Just the Challengers come manual. I wish they came manual. That would have been a good option for me. Matt, appreciate. Thank you so
Pleasure,
much.
thank you.
This was amazing, guys. If you want to know more about the car, I'm going to put his Instagram account in the description box. You're going to have all the details of the car there. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe because we're going to have more videos coming up. This is just one of those, and I have other videos, modified cars. You will see them. There should be a playlist on the side that says modified cars, and you can see all the cars in there. For today, I want to thank you guys for watching this. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. And Matt, thanks a lot.
Thank you.